All right, here we go, Jason. It's time.
Whoa!
It's time for a brand new Sequential Saturday.
Yes.
All right.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
It's your favorite, man.
Yeah.
It's Jason Murphy's favorite Metal Gear.
Oh, I'm
And
trying. Is that convincing?
Look what I can do here. Let's check this out. Boop. Oh, different colors. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. So, yeah, we're playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater here on Sequential Saturday. And you know what? This is a long-ass game, so let's get the fuck started. I thought about playing the original Metal Gear.
Yes.
But then I played, I like Metal Gear Solid 3. That's why I'm playing it. But then I went back and played it. That game has not aged gracefully, shall we say.
You don't say.
It's a little rough. So is this your first? You played Metal Gear Solid, right, Jason?
Not really. Sort
No.
of. A little bit.
The original Metal Gear? NES Metal
I
Gear?
played the original NES Metal Gear. I played the shit out of that.
Okay.
When it first came out.
Okay. Well, this game is actually the prequel to all of those games. This is the very first game in the Metal Gear storyline.
It's like in the 60s or something?
I think 70s.
Okay.
It's during the Cold War, so things are a little bit different than they were before, or than they were with all your cyborg ninjas and bullshit like that.
Yeah.
That's not to say that there isn't a fucking ton of insanity here.
And we played a little bit of this.
Long time ago.
A long time
I think
ago.
the video is lost to
The annals of the internet.
Yes, and I think that unlike last time, this time we're actually going to watch all the cutscenes.
1964.
Yep, there we go. Did that plane have a boner on the? Oh, okay, never mind.
Plain boners.
Plane boners.
Mile High Club.
Dude, this is like Michael Bay style military porn right here. I think that Hideo Kojima is like the Michael Bay of game developers. And
Or Clancy.
oh yeah, yep.
We've got high visibility.
Is it weird, dude? I want a giant scar on my face. Can we
We can arrange that.
we make that happen?
Give me a second.
Do I
Hang
need
on.
to be more chiseled before that happens, or
just focus on the game.
just having a large face scar?
You're gonna feel a little pinch.
Connecting oxygen.
I'm looking around your room right now.
For
around
something
Red's,
sharp?
like studio.
Uh-oh.
No, not really even anything sharp
Uh-huh.
necessarily.
I think I've got a butter knife somewhere in here, but I don't want you to use that.
Too sharp. Too
Yeah.
sharp. Now that's
Penny waste know what he's doing.
Solid Snake.
No. That
No.
is Naked Snake.
Nathan Snake?
Yes, Nathan's his last is yes. This is Nathan. He is John Spiderman. No,
I thought that's what you said. Nathan
naked Snake.
Naked Snake.
Yeah. Which I'm going to tell you right now that there are plenty of jokes to be made with just putting any word in front of snake. I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, what's your Solid Snake name, Jason?
Whiskey Snake.
Whiskey Snake, Habanero Snake,
Habanero Snake.
Depressurization complete.
or like Gassy Snake,
I think yours is Flaccid Snake.
Flaccid Snake.
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
It's just the scuttlebutt.
Oh my God. This game is so awesome.
Tiny snake.
So awesome. He's got the word Snake Eater written on his helmet. I don't even think I could have read that on the PS2.
Snake Eater is a pretty metal name. How many times have you played all the way through this?
It's like 12 or 13, 14 maybe.
Jesus.
When it came out, I called in sick to work. I played it all the way through, and then when I got done, I immediately started over and played it a second time.
You know how many games I've played through 12 or 13 times?
Like 3?
None.
None?
No games.
All
okay.
right.
Oh, no, take that back. Maybe
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, look, it's the world's first Halo jump.
Halo?
He's going to teabag.
What?
He's teabagging the plane on his way down.
You know what Halo stands for?
High altitude, low opening?
Check out the big brain on Jeff. That's right. You're a smart motherfucker.
Halo, I would like to do one of those. Sounds scary as fuck, right?
Dude, I just want to go skydiving, but my wife has forbidden it.
Be like, Major, that's a little dramatic for jumping out of an airplane. Did you see what he said?
No, what'd he say?
He was like, spread your wings and fly, may God go with you. And just like,
You should have looked back. Don't make it weird.
how about just go, go, go?
Yeah.
Just give me a little Shia. Oh, no,
like-
that's no.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Whee!
Okay, jump.
Dude, I want to jump from like orbit. I want to jump.
Oh, like that one guy?
from the space station down to Earth with just like a cardboard box in front of me.
I don't think that's going to end well for you.
I need a personal force field.
But put the GoPro on.
Yeah.
And watch our traffic go through the roof.
Virtuous mission. we've got enough money. I could pay somebody.
It's like, hey, Grant, remember when Jeff burned up in Reentry? That was awesome.
that was the end of Rage Select, but it was the most hits we ever fucking got. So basically,
I'll just turn Rage Select into a cam girl site.
Oh, is that where it's going to happen?
Yep.
That went dark in a hurry.
Here's my wish list.
Soviet scientists requested asylum in
That's not. I don't understand that whole thing. I really don't. It's kind of to me the equivalent of phone sex, where I'm just like, there's full motion video pornography of people doing it.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. There's something, hey, there's a scratch for every itch.
Yeah.
That's the phrase I was looking for. Who's this guy? He looks like an asshole.
That's Sokolov. He is one of the major. He's like a weapons development scientist for the Ruskies.
Okay.
And we're basically dropping into a section of Russia to extract him because he wants asylum in the United States.
Okay.
So
I was talking about, I saw Yuri Gagarin, first guy in space.
Oh, dude, you know where I would love to go is fucking what's the Russian city, the space city? Fuck.
They have a city in space?
No, the place where they launched all their rockets from.
Oh, I don't know what it's called.
Ah, God damn it, I used to know. There was a game that had like a mission set there.
Probably Space Ski.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
I didn't know you spoke Russian.
Well, a little bit.
You
I'm not totally fluent ski.
You had to fly the Firefox plane. You had to think in Russian.
Firefox. There's an obscure Clint Eastwood callback.
You know what I want to know is I want to know how many of our listeners. I want you guys to chime in and tell me do how many of you don't even know about the Berlin Wall? Like,
That's very possible.
it is. I mean, it's entirely possible.
Very possible. That was a thing.
Yeah.
It was a big deal.
The whole city in Germany just cut in two.
Yeah.
With the crazy Papers, Please side, and then like the
It was
fucking
very much like that.
girls just want to have fun side. You know,
Yeah. Sarah Jessica Parker ruled West Berlin.
is that what happened with an iron fist?
Girls just want to have fun.
That's why is it? Oh,
She was in the movie Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
oh, okay. I was just thinking of the Cyndi Lauper song. That's
Oh, okay.
Where I go with that.
Sorry.
So now we're talking about the
Should
Cuban
have brought
Missile.
it back a little bit. Cuban Missile Crisis.
Soviets were in the process of
Which, reading about that, that shit was scary.
Yeah,
You know, say what you will about President Kennedy.
yeah.
The dude got a lot of ass.
Guaranteed ass.
Guaranteed ass.
Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back
I saw this thing on all the people they speculated he cheated on Jackie with.
Yeah.
continued on course.
Christmas.
It's just like a phone book.
Yeah. That dude was no stranger to getting stank on his hang low.
What do you? Okay, Jason. I want to get your opinion. Do you think that sex addiction is a real thing, or do you think it's just people like to get laid and some people have the ability to do so, and so that's what they
Yes.
do? Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah?
You know, I don't know. No, I could see it being an addiction. I can. Because I think some people have more of a drive than others, and I think some people have like a really, really unhealthy drive, and if you're charming and or attractive, you are able to get the drugs a lot easier. So it's like,
Man, I dodged a bullet with that one.
lucky you, Jeff.
That's right. I just barely missed it. I missed
you
it
weren't
by
a
that
hideous
much.
troll. You'd be a sex addict.
They wanted us.
The junkie.
That's right.
But yeah, it's. I think it's legit.
That's right.
Sorry, I'm taking a few pauses here. I'm actually.
Oh, that's right. Tell them.
I'm drinking during this one, you guys.
This has never happened before, guys.
And we're recording these like in a big block, right? So by the episode 5, I'm maybe the biggest shit show you've ever seen on Rage Select.
You know, no, I don't know.
What's the biggest shit show you've ever seen on Rage Select?
Oh,
Dive Kick.
dive kick. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say it's like, man, I had a 6-pack on Tuesday.
Yeah,
That was
but
fine.
But I don't drink and work. I don't, I only drink on the weekends. Like, this is actually weird drinking when the sun's up. It feels like criminal to me. Like the cops are going to totally see me drinking in my own house while the sun is up.
It is Texas. There's probably a law.
Yeah. I got the Watchdogs camera on me, but I've got the
Yeah.
webcam. I got one of those rat dudes or whatever.
A ratter?
Yeah. Trying to control me.
I got to talk to this guy. See what kind of dirt he's got on you.
Oh yeah.
Details.
I think you've got.
What did you do to my puppet?
I think you've got about as much dirt on me as anybody, Jason.
Something to do with the weaponized.
I still have that picture on my phone.
Weapon so big that Khrushchev
Yeah,
was ready to pull out a
that's
nuclear
true.
back.
That is very true.
Yeah.
That doesn't do anything to me.
I
though.
know,
That's
I
the
know.
thing is that I'm not.
But
if-
it kind of does because you have a conscience.
well, yeah, but I mean, once you've done that, if you do that, then it's done. I can't undo it. I can't unpost shit.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Did you tell the story about how you were hitting on the girl the other night in the bar?
Of the weapon.
And she was boring.
Best chance to
Yes.
get him
Yeah, we
back.
talked about that on the podcast.
We did talk about that. Okay.
Should I skip?
thought we
Should
had.
I skip this?
No.
Did I skip this?
Tell me
Okay.
what's going on here.
Basically, we're just going over all the very specific details of this mission, which is sneaking into the jungle and extracting the scientist from the lab that he is being forced to work in Russia.
It was like old-fashioned overhead projector stuff.
Yeah, it's 1964.
Yeah.
They don't have iPhones or iPads.
And here we are. He's still falling.
Yeah, that's right. He was just remembering that.
Yeah.
It was his life flashing before his eyes. He just paused it when it got to that one point.
We are. You're going to jump from a low Earth orbit, or from a low, from almost in orbit,
Dude.
Well, but no, listen, of Mars.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I mean, like, okay, when they say, "Oh, look, I can look."
Your mission is to
Rook,
infiltrate
rook,
Selino
rook.
Yas,
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Soviet
This is
ground
more
force.
interesting
Yeah.
here.
Safety of Sokolov and bring him back to the West.
So when they say low opening for this particular scene, they fucking mean it, Jason.
Well, there's only so low you can get before you just go splat.
Kind of limbo style. How low can you go?
Not really, but okay, we'll go with that.
Okay.
There it is.
Whee! You've never been skydiving?
No,
right?
I want to.
Yeah.
I want to go skydiving and I want to jump with a bodysuit, with a wingsuit.
Oh, really?
Not a bodysuit. with a unitard.
Like, I'm gonna tell you right now that doesn't actually do anything. The suit, it does nothing.
He jumped out of the plane and he was just dressed up like he was going to the ice capades.
That's right. You put on some Superman pajamas and just leapt out of the helicopter. I don't know what the fuck his problem was.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
So we're actually recovering Sokolov with the Fulton recovery system that we were talking about earlier.
As seen in Dark Knight.
Peace Walker, Dark Knight, yeah.
Single combat talent?
I want to do that. I want somebody to recover me with the Fulton recovery system.
You wanna-
or I just want to start kidnapping people and things with giant balloons.
Yeah.
Against a battalion
It's
of
like
tanks.
somebody's blocking the whole aisle at the grocery store. It's going to clip this to their belt and just they fly away.
Well, they'll fly up to the ceiling of the supermarket.
That serves the purpose, though.
Okay.
Eating dinner, breakfast, and all
So Nathan Snake.
Yes. I think we can come up with a better name than that.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, let's not force the character creation.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I don't remember when this game came out. I was so fucking excited.
You don't say.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that Solid I came to after the fact. Like, I didn't get Solid the moment it came out.
Really?
Yeah. And 2 I got when it came out, but 2 was a little disappointing. Oh, shit!
Man,
My
that
snacks!
happens.
My Lunchables!
His
Oh, God!
My pink berry was in there.
What is that? Is that
like a
sex
yogurt.
thing? Oh, okay.
You just assume it's a sex thing.
Well, Jason, I've worked with you for long enough that it's a pretty fair bet when you say something I don't know what it is, that it probably has something to do with people's no-no parts.
No, it's yogurt. I think. I tell you that mask.
Yeah.
It's pretty intimidating looking.
Yeah.
There's something inherently frightening about. It's like, oh, fuck this.
I was listening to
Fuck this.
That's right.
Fuck
gotta-
this mask.
I think that what I need to do is I just need to learn how to do this stuff where every move you make is just super dramatic.
Well, you've got to end with revealing the mullet.
That's right. Only person I've ever seen who makes a mullet look cool.
I
know you disagree.
I don't even know if he's pulling it off.
All right. I'm going to pop a squat behind this tree real fast. I really want to meet David Hayter one day and get him to record the voicemail on my phone. And then I'll
He's-
never be able to get a new phone ever again.
He's probably crying into a bottle of bourbon right now.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
You copy.
There's some weird speculation.
Oh,
There's some
really?
weird speculation I'm not going into.
Here on out, we'll
I
be
don't know.
using code names to
I like the
refer to
aesthetic.
Oh shit, what's your code name?
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Oh, I like the way I can
I'll
look
be
at
referring
like
to you as Snake from now on.
okay, why do I need 4 different pictures of him?
It's all of the profile pics he's uploaded to 1964 Facebook.
That's right. The 1964 Facebook is just like a piece of paper that they glue stuff to.
It's a Viewmaster.
Restaurant, but
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
Oh,
about you, man?
would you eat some snakes, Jason?
Let's see.
Eat
I'll
snakes?
be-
Yeah.
I have
I'll
eaten
be
snake
Tom.
before.
Call me Major Tom.
Major Tom.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Yep, it's all that crazy Kojima like referential stuff. I think this is the one where every time you call the person to save in the game, she wants to talk with you about movies for like 20 minutes.
In other words,
It's like, oh Jesus.
procure on site. That goes for
How
food as
okay? How long could you survive in the jungle, Jason?
Probably.
I like snakes.
I'm gonna go with
I suppose
like
calling it a snake was
20,
your idea of a joke, too.
15 minutes.
That.
Okay,
Tell you
Probably
later
about
when
15
it's
minutes.
15 years. You grow the big
But-
Jackie,
Getting back close.
giant beard,
Yes.
in the tree flinging feces at like ocelots and stuff.
Oh, we're still talking about me being in the jungle.
Yes.
I thought you were talking about this Saturday.
Not Saturday night.
About the backpack. I lost it.
Oh yeah, you can move Snake around. I forgot about that.
What is?
I see.
What purpose does that serve?
Oh,
Get it.
Nothing.
It is?
yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
nothing.
what's he telling us?
Well, all of the most important things, like our Lunchables,
Yep.
were in that backpack that got fucked up on the branch. So the first thing we have to do is go get our backpack
His
back.
mosquito repellent,
Yeah.
Mighty and
So the off.
his sunblock.
That's right.
I'll be
It's
monitoring
iPad,
progress
iPod
on the
Touch.
radio.
Yeah.
We can't risk
like all my
violating
sweet
certain
tunes were on there.
I'll be in the
Say if this was 1964, so there was no
His Game Boy.
portable music playing of any sort at this point. Were there Walkmans at this point? Was there even
No.
boom boxes? There weren't even boom boxes.
I don't even
That was
think there were boom boxes.
late
It was
70s,
like-
early
It
80s.
was like the hi-fi, and that's it.
Yeah. You had the 8-track in your car.
I don't even think there was an 8-track in 64.
Yeah. All right, here we go. See if I can remember how to play this game.
Okay, it says splitter up at the top. What is that? Is that
up, down.
splitter olive drab? I mean, olive
that
drab I guess
is
is your camo.
What
that
I'm
you're
wearing. That's my camo. See the little 10%? That's my camo index. So see how out here standing in the middle it's 10%, and then when I'm running it's 0, and then when
Yeah.
I'm here it's 15.
Okay.
And then it goes to 45, and then when I lay down it goes to 80. So
So do you have to pick like the appropriate camouflage for different environments?
Yes. The higher your camo index is, the closer enemies have to be to you to actually see you. So, God damn
I
it.
wish they'd started you off with something harder. Like it's like, oh, my camo is ripped. I'm just wearing this 3 Wolves T-shirt.
I'm wearing my Fun Run shirt that I picked up at the Goodwill.
Yeah.
I'm going to skip over this particular part
I see you've retrieved
because they're
your
just going to tell us how to do stuff, and I know how to do all this stuff.
Okay. What all did he tell us there? Who's she?
That's the boss. She's the one who trained.
She's the boss.
Yeah, she trained Snake here in the ways of doing CQC,
What is CQC?
close quarters combat.
And what is her name?
The boss.
Just
I
the
said that.
boss.
I said that. Yeah.
Well, I know you said she was the boss, but I was like, well, what's her name?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I probably should have phrased that
then
differently.
it's the boss.
It's the boss.
okay.
I like the way he's on like a covert mission, but he's got U.S. like plastered all over all of his equipment.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. You should just put like put CA on everything and then just implicate the Canadians. All right, here we go. So if we're out in the forest, DPM is good. And then for face, I like, we could be America Blood Man here. That's not very like camo, but
That looks like, what's that guy's name from the Daredevil comic? Nuke.
we could go with that though. I mean, it'll be in all the cutscenes. He'll look like a stupid idiot.
I'm okay with that.
All right. You know what? It's going to be weird because this is something that's very. I don't know if people know this, Jason, but this is the only game in the history of mankind that I play without inverted controls. Because when you originally played the game, it was like you just played it by running with your gun out like this, and then they instituted this first-person mode, and by default, it didn't have inverted controls, and I didn't invert it. So it always feels really weird when I'm playing this game. I'm just like, I don't know.
You're pretty well camouflaged. That looks good. It's better than the other suit you were wearing, I think.
60, 85. Well, right now, all we have to be concerned about are these fucking gators.
Gators.
Hello, gators.
I was talking to a friend of mine who wants to move to Australia.
Bug juice.
Bug juice.
Whoa. Ow.
What? Wow, shit.
Yeah, that was a
He
gator.
was at 100% camouflage. There's another one. Shit, dude.
I didn't know gators were so, like, they just use their tails. That's all they do.
Yeah, you're being all pitfall hairy there.
Now, I'm going to actually, some people in the, might be a little upset that I don't, like, pick up every single goddamn thing in this game. I'm just going to tell you right now, that shit ain't going to happen. Because this game is, like, 16 hours long, and if we're going to make any progress...
Jeff said he's going to do it in 2.
we need to... Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh, but the beer. You're going to be drinking a beer.
I'm going to be trying to drink a beer for every episode.
Yeah, so keep at that.
You got to keep reminding me.
You can do that. Way to be covert, dumbass. USA.
I like the idea that the guards are walking around and they see him looking around that tree. And they're like, wait, what is that? Oh, it's just an American flag. Okay.
Yeah. They grow naturally in these forests.
This is where they harvest all the American flags, Jason.
Yeah.
2 enemy soldiers.
That's why Russia's so greatly protecting this area.
That's right.
Cold War, we can't let them have their flags.
Sevens and grenades.
I don't know. What do you think? Painting the stripes over the facial hair.
Over the, yeah. Well, it's a bold choice.
See, if you're in violation of international law, put like the 4th Street Saints or Crips or something on all your equipment. Besides, like they'd be like, wait, we've captured a prisoner. It's like, oh, does he have a mullet? Like, yeah, I know that guy. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. He keeps telling me he's Johnny Gat.
That's right. Dude,
He's always giving us fake names.
I would play a Metal Gear game that had a DLC for Loretta in a heartbeat.
Yes.
Okay, she's explaining to us how camouflage works, so I'm going to skip that bullshit because I know how it works. Also, it's weird that it's
You Russians ever had any American poontang?
it's finally been long enough that I've been playing that I haven't played this game that the controls feel really weird and outdated.
Oh, yeah? How long has
to
it
aim
been?
your gun, you hold down the square button.
That's weird.
And like it's a very old control schema.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to try to refrain from switching my controls every 10 minutes between inverted and non-inverted.
Yeah, don't do that. That's obnoxious.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's see.
85%.
It's going to be fine. This guy's like blind. Look, he's looking right at me. So we have a question. We have a choice to make right now, Jason.
Okay.
Or maybe it's less of a choice, but like, do we try to go full stealth? Do we go full stealth until we get seen and then go guns blazing?
Go full stealth until we get seen.
Okay. Gotta shake this dude down.
That doesn't sound like Russian.
Shake it, baby.
Yeah. What?
This is how you
Nathan Snake, you pervert.
give me your stun grenades.
Do the helicopter with your wiener. I'm trying.
Show me your dance moves. No, this is how you get stuff. Like you see the little meter above my gun. That's actually like the durability of the silencer that I have on my gun. You have to get more silencers. You have to get other stuff. And now I'm gonna fucking.
Freeze.
If you do that, they will actually never get up again unless the alarm goes off.
Why not?
Because
Did
they
you
don't know
break
if
his
you're
back?
Yeah, they don't know if you're back there. They're just like,
3 days later.
is he gone yet?
Hello? Hello? Is that a hobbit hole over there?
It's a
Oh,
little
no, it's-
empty tree that you
okay.
can. Oh, come on, Snake, get over here.
I want to see
Shimmy.
Snake infiltrate bag end.
I was thinking that this snake could actually be like a long lost relative of Loco Steve due to his like grabbing dudes and going shh,
and
shh,
his
shh.
gravelly voice.
That's right.
There's some similarities.
All right, I'm gonna just go past you here,
Steve Snake,
Steve Snake, Loco Snake,
Naked Steve.
Naked Loco. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Get up, get up. Okay.
Dolinovadno.
Yep.
Man, Cyrillic's
How much?
weird.
Can you tell me how much time we have left over there? Because I want to know if we can get all the way to Sokolov before we finish the first episode.
We got about 7 minutes.
I think we can get almost all the way there.
Man, I wish he would like unscrew the top of those binoculars
Uh-huh.
and unveil them as it's actually a flask. It's not a functional binocular.
His cue for this mission,
Oh no!
not the bees.
What's he?
He's like, I love bees.
That was a creepy smile. Yes, bees.
Oh, you know why he's doing that?
Because he has a weird sexual attraction to hives.
That's exactly what it is. Let's see. How about we go? There it is.
Yeah, I figured he was.
What?
What?
Oh God, the bees!
No!
Not the bees!
Oh, snake, you ass.
And actually, see, there's
Just
two.
grabbed the nest?
There's two dudes over there. I think you can actually eat the nest.
What?
Yeah. They're like, oh God! All right, go over here, and then let's see if I can do this without dying the first time. There we go.
Hey.
This part was the demo that they put out that was in like an EGM or something. Mm-hmm. I played it so many times. So I could probably play parts of this with my eyes closed.
Is this your favorite Metal Gear game?
Probably, yeah. It's a really solid game, and it's also it also doesn't require that the player know any goddamn thing about Metal Gear because it's a
Right.
prequel. So it's setting up a lot of. I mean, there's some stuff that if you know it will make the game more interesting, but you don't have to know it. So.
Okay. So I'm not going to be totally lost.
No.
Well, I probably am because the whole not paying attention thing.
Yeah, but you know what the nice thing about this game is, Jason? I know it by heart.
Yeah, so you can just tell me.
I can tell you exactly.
Jeff, Cliff Notes.
It'd be like, yeah, that guy's a dick. Okay, cool.
Got it.
Major,
Dick Snake.
I've reached the abandoned factory.
That's kind of redundant, though,
Dick
right?
Snake.
Held. This place is a dump.
Well, it's like a broken down.
I can't see.
I just want to hear him go, your mom's a dump. Out.
Like the idea.
What
that
does that mean?
Snake is just like looking at all the butts. He's just like
Yeah. Snake, you're on butt reconnaissance.
just out there taking pictures of Soviet butts all
We
day
need
long.
Sweet Russian butts.
Is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
All right.
And then you present the findings in the Pentagon. Like, why are these all pictures of butts?
He's knocking dudes out and then pulling their pants down and taking
Yeah.
pictures of their butts. Operation Full Moon is a go.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get.
Why
to
are you
Seattle,
talking like that?
I want you to tell him something from me.
Tell him ding dong.
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood.
I'm not your errand boy,
Targets.
David Bowie. Come on.
He gets hit on the head and starts thinking it really is David Bowie.
That's right. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Do.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Major Tom out.
You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. Saw nothing, Jon Snow.
His run animation is weird.
It is. It's a little kind of freaky looking, right?
Yeah.
Like it's also way even weirder. Or when he does this, it's the way he holds his hands. He's like a T-Rex. He's like wow, 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 or a kitty cat.
That's how I do all my infiltration missions.
Is there a guy over here? I don't remember. So fuck it. I'm gonna rush. Yep, there he is. Whoop. Oh, it was nothing. It was nothing.
Rawr, I'm a T-Rex.
I'm a T-Rex. Rawr. Hey, buddy. Ooh.
Come on, how hard did you throw him to the ground?
As hard as you can. So you see the little
Like
bar at the
left a
top.
crater.
The top is your health bar,
Yeah.
and the bottom one is your stamina bar. And your stamina bar is actually goes down when you don't eat. So that's why you have to pick stuff up.
And eat.
I'm gonna eat. You want to eat a hornet's nest?
Yes.
Taste like all the bees. Oh, he really dug it, man. American Blood Man is all into the hornet's nest. See, this place I've played it so
Drink a
many
beer.
times. Okay. Oh, drink my beer. Yeah. Are you trying to get me drunk? Trying to get me drunk, Jason?
It's kind of the point, right? You're just going to keep drinking as we record.
I'm gonna try.
And by episode 5-ish, hopefully you'll be a little sauced.
Is it porno? Is that what Russian porno looks like?
It's all just drawings
Oh,
and diagrams.
Girls Gone Wild, huh? Bang.
is much better than actual naked Russian women.
In Soviet Russia, bus bangs you.
Oh no!
It's like, no, you can't have any of it.
You'll never get it from me.
It's my Kathy Ireland nudes. Wait, Kathy Ireland was probably like, what, 12 in 1964?
Come to escort
If she was even alive.
curtain.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I wasn't born in 1964.
Yeah.
No, you were not.
I want anybody who's listening to this show who was born in 1964 to raise their virtual hand in the comments.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah. I want to know if there's anybody on our site that.
There's a couple.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
All right.
I mean, they're probably in prison.
Do you think we have a big prison viewership here at Rage
I like
Light?
to imagine that when they get computer time, they all gather around.
They're like, I love that Loretta.
Yep. Surprised we haven't gotten any letters to Loretta
Yeah.
from prisoners.
Vulcan of Gru.
Did I tell you about the whole weirdness with Brushwood finding out that he was really big in this village in Africa?
No?
Yeah.
That's a little bizarre.
Yeah. No running water in this village. I don't remember how we found out. No electricity. Nothing.
Yeah.
But like once a month,
Uh-huh. They watch Scam
all
School?
of these villagers would get loaded up onto a bus and taken to the library like hours away in this town.
Yeah.
And they would go to the library where there was one computer with a dial-up internet connection,
Oh, Jesus.
and they would all watch Scam School.
What?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
And they were like, Mr. Happy Pants is our favorite. That's an evil puppet that Brian has.
Okay.
What's that? Khrushchev.
Has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling.
This is the part that I'm a little. They're talking about this guy, Thunderbolt, a.k.a. Colonel Volgan, who's kind of the big bad guy. And he leads like a separatist faction of Russian soldiers who are the guys that you are. They're kind of your main enemy in the game. Like he runs a
Gotcha.
splinter group within the KGB, or well, in the Russian army.
KB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau.
Yep.
And is using it to further his
And he's like creating these super weapons for Russia
Okay.
with like Sokolov and a few other scientists.
Who is that guy?
That's Colonel Volgan.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a closer
Yeah.
picture. I gotcha. He looked all bearded in the other blurry picture.
I'm supposed to be the one who's really hammered right now. I think it's a.
I'm one ahead of you.
Yeah, but you're also you have a stronger constitution.
It's true. Earth's yellow sun gives me tolerance.
You never told me your parents found you in a cornfield in an alien spaceship, swaddled in the wrappings of your culture.
The S on my planet it means Scotch.
Yeah. That was the stupidest fucking thing.
No, it's not.
That's so stupid.
I thought it was great.
He's been on Earth for long enough that he knows what an S looks like,
Yeah.
right?
You just tell him. He's like, oh yeah, it looks like an S.
Yeah, but
on my planet it means
Lois
Scotch.
Lane isn't from Krypton. She's going to look at that and go, that's an S.
Well, right, but that's why she said, what's the S for?
yeah.
And so he had to explain it to her.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that scene.
Okay, fine. I need to go back and watch that movie again.
It was good.
I only watched it one time.
I've only seen it once, but I liked it.
Yeah. I like to think that when he's running around, he's getting all
Rosetta Stone.
sweaty. That like
it's all
it starts
running.
running. Yeah,
No, these colors don't run.
America is truly a frightening country.
it really is. I mean,
Oh,
just KFC by itself is like a like a war
I
crime.
want to see him open his jacket up and show like the No Fear T-shirt. He's like, now you know I mean business.
That's right. Do people even wear No Fear T-shirts anymore?
I did see a No Fear bumper sticker on a truck.
Really?
Yesterday.
Really?
Yes. And I was like, I just wanted to like roll down the window and go, hey, bro, you on the way to the arcade to play that new Killer Instinct?
No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get.
Okay, well, we're getting ready to get to a really big cutscene, so I think that we might go ahead and stop here. Let me know what the.
No one's
What are we? Are we overtime?
We
Okay.
are overtime.
All right, folks. I think that I'm for the Sequential Saturday from here on out. I'm going to trust our listeners to already know the shtick.
RageSelect.com.
RageSelect.com. And so we will be back next week with another part of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Fuck yeah.